You know, we all lived out there at my parents' house, and there were a couple of smaller houses on the property, and I forget who was living there at the time, but I remember going up that morning and dropping my laundry off, you know, which is typical of a college student, right? And my mother hollered at me, and I had an early class, and she said, "Come here and talk." And I said, "I can't." And she said, "Stop and have dinner tonight." And I said, "It'll be great, be in at 7. I'm gonna work this afternoon." And it was about 2 o'clock. My sister called me. She was going to UT also. Bill was, I guess, was like a junior in high school. And she says, "I can't wake Mom up."
You know, I came home on an afternoon to go, we were going to go shopping. I was over at UT, and I found her dead.
I don't know if you've ever seen somebody that's passed away, but I realized real quickly we weren't going to wake her up. And my dad was out of town, and Dad drives up to the house, and there's 9 million people. And he called and said, "Hey, I'll be there in 10 minutes. By then it was about dinner time. And I said, "Okay." And he drove up, you know, he goes, "What's going on?" So, and I remember thinking, this is the kind of thing you hear about happening, but you don't expect to happen to you. And, you know, my mom was 42 years old.
You know, my dad just told us everybody left our house on a Sunday night, and he got us around. He said, "You know, people are never going to feel sorry for you. You know, it's happened to a lot of people, and we just have to hold our heads up and, you know, go forward."
It was especially difficult for Jimmy and Ann and Bill. But we kind of closed ranks as a family, and I think we learned a lot from it. And we all still miss Cynthia, and you know, we think a lot here what all 3 of our children have accomplished, and you know, she's not here. She's not here, so it's very, very painful.